Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right.
I've got two one-of-a-kind items that I think you might be interested in.
All right. So what do we got here?
So I've got the one-of-one bronze Lego Star Wars minifigure, and then I also have white gold R2D2 from 2018.
Cool, and they're all encased, so I can't step on them first thing in the morning.
Today I'm at the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop to sell my one-of-one Lego Star Wars minifigures. C3PO was originally released back in 2007 as part of a big raffle at San Diego Comic-Con. It's made out of solid bronze, which is really cool. The R2D2 minifigure is also a really rare piece. It's made out of solid white gold. These are both highly collectible minifigures because they're ultimately one of one. It doesn't really get any rarer than that. I'm hoping to get $500,000 for both of them together, but ultimately, if it came down to it, I would sell each individually for $250,000, although it would break my heart a little bit.
This is definitely cool. Star Wars Lego was a big deal for the company. Lego was a company from Denmark. They came out in the 30s. First, they were made out of wood. Like 1940s, they started making them out of plastic. It was the 50s when they patented them, which is where I think you get the Lego that you have today. But they were just blocks that snapped together, and eventually they added these little figurines to the sets. I don't know who approached who, but they started making movies, and the first was Lego Star Wars. And people got pretty wild over this stuff. And then they did a Harry Potter, a Marvel, DC. I mean, you had Lego Batman, and they just exploded. I mean, now I think they're the #1 independent toy company in the entire world. Do you mind if I take a look at them?
Please do.
I mean, they look completely legit. I mean, you have COAs and stuff with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
People absolutely obsess over these. There's a huge collector base for them because they've been around forever. Young people collect them, older guys collect them. And then you have the Star Wars thing on top of it. You know, there's a whole nother crowd there. So I'm assuming you're looking to sell them.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, and what are you looking to get?
Looking to sell each individually for $250,000.
A piece?
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking for $500,000 for the pair?
Yes.
Okay, it's quite a bit of money, man. Anytime you get a one-of-one item, it's like putting a price on the Mona Lisa. You know what I mean? There's only one, you can't really compare it to much. I'll tell you what, I have a buddy who knows everything there is about this kind of stuff. I'm sure he knows about these. Do you mind if I bring him down and take a look at them?
Sure, love to hear what he has to say.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, hang out, I'll be back in a few, all right?
Sounds great.
Ta-da!
Oh, what do we have here?
One-of-a-kind Lego Star Wars minifigurines. What can you tell me?
What these are rare earth metal versions of the minifigures that come in sets. For instance, the R2D2, this is an exact replica to scale, 1-to-1, of the plastic one you would get in a set, but just made of a rare earth metal, the same with the C3PO. Is it all right if I take a look?
Yeah, please do. That'd be great.
So here we have the R2D2 white gold, 1-of-1. It looks amazing. The certificate of authenticity is there. I mean, yeah, this is 100% the real deal. It's a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
Take a look at the bronze C3PO. This is definitely 100% the real thing, and the certificate of authenticity is correct.
All right. So what do you think they're worth?
Well, here's the thing. There's a little bit of a kind of an unknown when it comes to how much these are exactly worth. First of all, they have not hit the open market before. There are other versions of these. For instance, there are platinum versions of the R2D2 and silver versions. That being said, at auction, I think you would get up to $50,000 on the bronze C3PO. On the white gold R2D2, I think you could definitely get $75,000 for that.
All right, my man. Well, thanks for coming down. I appreciate it.
Great. Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Here's the deal, man. I know you kind of shop for the stars at $250,000 a piece. You know, and there's no saying in an auction that they might go for that. I don't know. They're one-of-ones. That being said, I'm going to make you one offer, pure, plain, and simple. I'll give you $50,000 for the pair. That is cash money, $50,000. You walk out of here rich. You don't have to do any of the hard work I'm going to have to do with it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. I think I'd rather just keep it in my collection for now.
And that's why you're going to take the risk and not me, my man. I appreciate you coming down.
Yeah, thank you so much.
There you go.